with a big win over the South Sharks in round 19. Another favourable result from round 19, and so far in round 20, the Northampton Saints can proudly stake their claim as semi-finalists for 2014 with still 3 matches remaining. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Aviva Premiership, where the Northampton Saints at home today for the final time they'll be over the moon with their results so far this season. They have secured a top 4 spot heading into the post-season semi-finals. They have done it. They have a 16-point lead over Gloucester, who are in 5th place. So it is impossible for them, with just 2 matches remaining for those guys, to overtake the Saints in 4th. So they'll be happy with that, and they'll be ready to start building for a possible semi-final against one of the 3 sides above them. It could be today's opponents, Harlequins. Their recent form, if you've been living under a rock and missing out, of course last week they beat the South Sharks 19-0, and the week before that, round 18, it was Bath who they defeated 17 points to 7. It is an otherwise unchanged side. You just don't stop the winning horse, and the Northampton Saints will play today in the pouring rain, their final home match at Franklin's Garden against Harlequins, who are 2nd on the table, one of the front-running teams from the competition this season. From the Aviva Premiership, Harlequins in 2nd will be a tough side to beat, and possibly, depending on other results and where these teams end up from the final 3 rounds, possibly a semi-final opponent here for the Northampton Saints. Of course, these 2 sides met in round 9, where it was the Saints who won out 19 points to 13. They are 2nd on the ladder, and their recent form is massive. 2 rounds ago, round 18, they thrashed the Exeter Chiefs 73 points to 9. And then round 19, they beat the Worcester Warriors 33 points to 13. So big wins here from Harlequins. But of course, last time, round 9, it was the Saints who come out on top. And let's see how they'll go this time in round 20. The Saints at home, final home match, and the crowd looks like it is absolutely buzzing, packed full. As they hush for the kickoff, Saints in the pouring rain, playing in their home strip. It is Harlequins in their away strip of the red and white as kickoff underway from Myler, and round 20 is underway of the Aviva Premiership as the Saints go to the left side very quickly, and straight out they go to Artemyev. Can he break the line? Could be a fantastic start, but he's driven back into touch. That is a great start from the Saints. Who saw that coming? Harlequins ready to pack something down, ready to use their forwards, play a bit of territory, but the Saints, no chance of that. Turnover line out to boot now. For Tuolei to Myler, keeping it to PC. Oh, this is numbers out here for Burrell. And it is North. George North in the corner. Oh, he's taken into touch. Fantastic tackle from Mike Brown. That is why he is one of the best fullbacks in the world. Defense like that wins matches. Harlequins with the line out once again. Ward to throw in. He goes to the front, and just about taken from Laws, but taken nicely in the end from Kennedy. And Harlequins through Marler, giving it away to Evans. All straight they go to Hopper. And they eventually taken to ground. Here's Keir going back to Evans, who puts it on the boot. That was close. Just about a charge down. Nick Evans happy to thump that into touch. Line out will be here for the Saints. They go for 7. It'll be thrown in from Hartley. Goes to the front and called not straight away. Big call there, and they're not happy. Hartley's not pleased. Cubacero's in there, and they're all having a word to the ref, telling him a piece of a pub tale, no doubt. As it'll be a scrum pack down here for Harlequins. Great opportunity to pull out the set piece. Massive scrum from Harlequins. Here comes Keir. He goes to Evans. Throws it wide. Big wide pass to a big wide gap. And it's Monye going into a tackle, but Artemyev turns him over. He's in a bit of strife here, Artemyev. Fotuali'i goes with him. Eventually gives it back to Myler. And now there's a bit of support there. And Van Veltzer takes it to ground. He's involved nicely. PC going through man after man. Eventually his pass is wild, and Fotuali'i has to go back and get it. Where are they going to go now? They're going with Wood and PC, giving it to North, who straightens. And straight into the defence as well, and they hold him up. North charging forward with just 2 men on his shoulder. It's a great charge here from Dowson and Laws. Now it's PC. Away to Hartley. There's numbers here to the left. Hartley trying to throw it out the back door. Goes to PC. Mafu over the top. Oh no, into touch. And Mafu, not really the man you want delivering those final touches, but it just fell that way. Artemyev was screaming for the ball on the outside. And into touch it goes. Ward will throw in again. It's taken in the middle nicely from Robson. Quickly goes back for Doran Jones. Feeds it out to Hopper, who kicks it, and Foden is happy to let that dribble into touch. Doesn't want to risk the chance of taking that into touch himself. Harlequins look happy. Hopper playing a bit of a kicking role here. The last line out was not straight, so Hartley will be conscious of that. He goes to the front nicely this time. Away for PC, knocks it on, and that is another massive mistake. Lowe picks it up. He gives the pass to his big runner, Ward, who goes trudging forward, just 5 metres out. Kerr away for Rob Shaw, out wide for Monnier, the try, the opening try of the match. Monnier scores for Harlequins, and they lead 5-0 after a long period. It was a charging run from Ward, but it was Kerr delivering it there nicely. The pass out wide. Monnier, easy try, easiest of his career just about. Just had to catch it and fall over. Flows it out wide, beautiful ball. And Monnier, the benefactor, gets himself another try. And I'm sure his tally will be fairly high too. Harlequins second on the ladder. They're on top side, and they'll be seething after that loss to the Saints way back in round 9. Evans converts, and it's a 7-0 ball game. Harlequins taking this lead in the first half. So we head to the half-an-hour mark, and the Saints will be back kicking off in the pouring rain. Neither team really loving this weather too well as it's kicked off from Myler, and up they go to the left side. Artemyev plucks it out of the skies. Great take from the man on the wing. Waiting at the back there. Here it comes for Van Deltzer. He goes to the right. Burrell running from very deep. Corbacero on the back line. Round to PC. That's a great play. Looking inside for Myler. Can he go back to North? He does, but the defence takes him. Oh, and a high shot. Big high shot. North has got up quickly. North plays it. Oh, brilliantly from North. High tackle from Brown. That wasn't good. We said how good in defence he was earlier, but that was poor. And how about the awareness from George North? Pick it up and have a go. No one was awake to it. Kerr was the closest, but he had no chance. Lindsay Haig was there, but he was offside. George North, such awareness and the quick thinking of the Welshman. Gets the reply instantly for the Northampton Saints. Important conversion this from Myler. 5 to go in the half, strikes at the breeze against him, the rain, but it doesn't matter. Myler nails a beautiful conversion and we're all tied up at 7-all. Evans will kick off. Harlequins won't be happy with how that went down at all. He kicks off high, over towards his forwards on the right side, and Mafu takes it down. Corbacero driving the line. Wood. Oh, this is a great start. Right off the kickoff, but Dowson is held up, and he charges on with his captain Hartley. And they nicely go forward too, up towards the 10-metre line before coming to a halt. Now, they look to run it. Oh, Wood taken nicely. Good tackle too on the open side up. Slow ball coming back here for the Saints. Half-time rings. Fotuali'i delivers a wide ball for PC. They're not interested in half-time. Artemyev has no intention of going to the break. He's kicked a high one. That is an absolute bomb. It's going to be bringing the clouds down with it. But it's taken from Evans and he calls a mark. That was a good kick. Not a bad option from Artemiev. Half-time's gone. What do they think here? Harlequins, they're going to tap it. And they have a go, but Kerr says no thanks. And he puts it into touch and we'll head to half-time. Evans keen to play on. But Danny Kerr, no chance. He wants his oranges. And to the sheds they go with the score at 7-all in this round 20 Aviva Premiership matchup. Of course, the Saints and Harlequins have both already secured their top 4 spots. So this match is almost a quarter-final before it's time. The possession is heavily to the Saints, 77% to 23. Territory fairly even, but the scoreline not reflecting the dominance Saints have had on the stats sheet. Didn't seem to equal the same amount of time on the field. The Saints under pressure for quite some time from Harlequins. The line breaks tell a big story. 6-1 though. Harlequins lucky to even get their one try after the Saints have made numerous line breaks. Handling errors 7-0. Harlequins will be backing themselves to keep that at 0 and keep their own possession in their hands, because we've all seen handling errors costing teams points in matches far too often. But at half-time here, Franklin's Gardens, round 20 of the Aviva Premiership. We're all tied up between the second versus fourth matchup. 7-all. Let's get back down to the second half. Evans to kick off for Harlequins. 40 to go in this round 20 Aviva Premiership match. And we are back underway. Deep kick from Evans. Left alone from everyone. Laws catches it in touch. What's the ref going to call this? It should just be a line out here for Harlequins, but it's not. It is going to be an option here.
Touch.
And the Saints very quickly, after having this go against them before, opt for the scrum. Oh, which Harlequins blow them straight off it. Kerr has it almost instantly, and it goes wide for Hopper. Out to Monya. Already got one try today. Here's Monya, but that is going to be holding on. And the tackle, 3-on-1. And the Harlequins winger has to relinquish possession there. He's missed out on that occasion. And the Saints players, boy, they were on him like a flash. Miley kicks for touch. Hartley keen on some possession and territory here. And he goes up over the 10-metre line. Harlequins side of the field. Here is the captain now, Hartley, to throw in. Oh, and again, it's not straight here. And the hookers messed things up a couple of times now. His throwing is a bit wayward today. It's cost him twice. And that was a good chance for momentum going forward.
Crouch.
Harlequins have opted for the scrum from the not straight line out. Kerr to put in. We've seen Harlequins scrum has been way too dominant here today. They have smashed the Saints about when it comes to the 8-man pack. See it here again. Too easy to retain possession. And Kerr goes to Monya, who's hammered. Big shot. Huge tackle coming in from Fotuali'i. And Monya gets smashed into touch. Wasted opportunity there for Harlequins. But they probably won't mind with the way Hartley's throwing at the moment. Goes to the back. Wood takes it nicely. Fotuali'i just about got away from the grasp of the defence. It comes back now. Here's Hartley again. He'll play scrum half. PC! Oh, PC! Runs around. Goes up towards the fullback Brown, who gets taken down. Nice tackle from Brown. Just got his body in the way. Commitment to the cause. Corbacero wide for North. North to the corner. No fullback. It's a try. Try to North. Number 2 here is amazing. Mike Brown taken out by the previous phase. The break from PC. And they just couldn't cover it back there quick enough. We'll see the pass here from Corbacero. It was a perler over the top. And then there was someone back there. Tried it. Oh, Brown, he did get back there. I'm surprised because he was involved right there. So Brown's got up from that ruck and instantly somehow got himself over to just about stop North in the corner. Fantastic effort from Brown, but the point stands, and North and his Northampton Saints now lead this match up. And Myler will have a chance to make it 14. And importantly, if he can get this over, it will be. Steadies himself. Myler comes in, kicks it, hits it nicely, strikes it beautifully. And what an outstanding kick there from Stephen Myler. Beautiful strike of the ball. Just about at the hour mark now. It is Northampton leading Harlequins 14 points to 7. But one moment of brilliance could bring that all back to even Stevens as North. Well, he can't just score tries, this man. He just gets up and plucks the ball out of kickoffs as well. But he's lost it here. And Marler has got the ball for Harlequins. Low. Still going low. Keeping it alive. That's with Robshaw. Oh, Robshaw going through numerous players. Beautiful ball. It's going to be a try for Lindsay Haig. Outstanding try. Just come from nowhere. Just waiting on the defence, and then bomb Lindsay Haig straight through the middle. There was a run there from Kennedy. Gave it to Robshaw, who got through a couple, but there was the acceleration, and the gap was too big. North made the committing tackle, but the strength was enough from Lindsay Haig to get him over the line. But it was a run there from Robshaw, committed too much defence, and Fotuali'i and North too slow to respond to the Lindsay Haig break, and he gets them the try. As we mentioned, one moment of brilliance, that's all it takes. And Nick Evans from fairly handy range should have no problems with this one. 62 gone. Evans pops it over. And we're right back to where we started this one. 14 apiece, we're all tied up. This is going to be a massive confidence boost for one of these two teams. Who will take this boost forward into the semi-finals as we're back underway? Myler kicks up high. Oh, it's taken down from Harlequins. No contestant at all. Oh, just about intercepted as Evans' pass just about got away. Here's Kerr, has a bit of a run. There's an advantage for offside. As through the tackles goes Ward. Oh, and turned over from Laws. That is amazing. That was just pinpoint from Laws. Artemiev on the left side again goes crashing into the tackle. And he's taken down from Kerr. Now they go wide. Van Veltzer, he's passing to Fotuali'i. Oh, the little scrum half. Too much space. Fotuali'i, what a try. Khan Fotuali'i scores the deadlock breaker. He just had a little jog on the outside and no one even bothered him. He doesn't score many, but boy, that was a classic. Just had forwards in defence. You see Hopper coming across. He was no chance. Just outpacing Lindsay Haig, who just scored. Just got smoked by the little scrum half. Khan Fotuali'i. What a try. Too much open space for him. And all his Christmases just about coming at once there for Khan Fotuali'i. Outstanding try to give the Saints the lead back. Now again, pressure's on Myler. Can he deliver to put them back out to a 7-point lead? It's 19-14. It's looking nice. Oh, it's good. It is good from Myler. And the lead is back out to 7 points, 21-14. This match is turning out to be a classic. There's 9 minutes to go on the clock. Who's going to make the telling play? Was that just it? From Fotuali'i. Up they go again. Hartley to Myler. Wide for Wood. Flicks it over the top. Intercepted. Oh, and a high tackle. Oh, that's not good. That's not good from PC. Now, what's the call going to be here? Easter has to make it. The captain, number 8. Oh, he's tapped it. He's tapped it, and Evans goes for a run. He gets into the 22. Oh, and turned over from the Saints. Away to Laws. Short ball to Hartley. Burrell. Haven't seen Burrell all day. Now he's on the ball. He pops it out. Artemiev can't handle the pass. And it goes into touch. Luther Burrell, haven't seen him all day. And he just about comes up with the thrilling play to break this match up wide open. It's still here though. Harlequins. Ward giving it short to Kennedy. And they're driving forward here, Harlequins, on the back of the Kennedy jump. Now, they set it up. Marler goes left for Evans. Evans is hit hard. Big tackle coming in from the Saints defence. Could they turn this over? I think they have turned it over. Buzzer goes. This could be it for Myler. Aims it up for the stands, and he puts it into them. And the Saints hang on. They win by a whisker of 7 points and take a huge confidence boost heading into their semi-finals. Harlequins will be heavily hurt by this, going down to the 4th place side, but the Saints proving on their day they are no pushovers. A 3-try-to-2 win for the Northampton Saints. Fotuali'i grabbing one, but it was George North with a double. For numerous times already this season we've seen doubles from North. Myler made the difference, 3 from 3 from the kicking tee. And as for Harlequins, 2 tries, Lindsay Haig and Monya with 1 apiece. Evans 2 from 2, and he has got 14 points for Harlequins. The possession stakes at full time, 64% of possession for the Saints. They really should have always won that match with that sort of ball, but Harlequins made it close, and there's a reason they're second, and that is pretty much it. They can win from any position. And they've shown today just 36% of the ball. If a couple of things went their way, they could have easily won this match. 9 handling errors to 0. The Saints made far too many errors. Harlequins will be pleased though to have made 0, but it's a result on the scoreboard that matters, in 21-14 is how that stands for round 20 of the Aviva Premiership. Now, what's going to be interesting is how this top 4 is going to end up. Let's see where they are after probably most of 21 rounds now, and see if the Saints have any possibility of climbing up that ladder. So with the final match from the Saints for round 20 was their 21-14 win over Harlequins, we can have a look at 4 matches from round 21, with the London Irish capping off the top of the round with a 32-15 win over the Exeter Chiefs. Bath get back on the winning horse with a 26-19 over, well, which the team that were 5th, the Gloucester side. They were 5th, I don't know if they still are now, I have to check that out. The Leicester Tigers, big win over the Worcester Warriors, and Sale can't get their wins on the track. 44-12, getting hammered from Saracens. The table now, after 20/21 rounds, the Northampton Saints sit 4th place with 18 wins and 2 losses. Just 4 bonus points though, once again 3 tries today. Just not enough to get that bonus point 4th try. We see the Leicester Tigers have 18, 90 points for them. If they just got 4 more, 10 more, say, they would be ahead of Saracens and Harlequins. As it stands though, they are trailing both. 7 points behind Harlequins now, who, well, have dropped. They were 2nd, they now sit 3rd. Saracens have taken that 2nd spot, but Harlequins do have a match in hand. Gloucester still hang on to 5th place by a very tiny thread. Points differential, the only difference there between Bath and 6th. And that is us for round 21. Next week, it is the Newcastle Falcons. That is round 21 of the competition of the Aviva Premiership. Where are the Newcastle Falcons? Let's have a look at the table. Wow, they're right at the bottom. So 20 matches and 20 losses. Points difference of minus 455. 3 bonus points, giving them 3 points, but the only side not to win a match are the Newcastle Falcons. A massive chance though for that bonus point. They have to get more. They have just a couple of games remaining. Can they get more bonus points to cap off the season? Of course, the win against Harlequins, that will boost them no end heading into their final 2 matches. Next week it is round 21 of the Aviva Premiership. The Northampton Saints travelling away to face the Newcastle Falcons. Thank you all for watching today's match. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and I'll see you all soon for round 21. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.